I know I look a mess, but I don't care. This is my channel. I can look whatever I want to look like. If you hear children in the background, that's because I have 5 of them today. I'm actually not even at my house. And they're peeking. They're supposed to be cleaning. As long as one isn't screaming, I'm good to go. Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay. Just a second. Okay, sorry about that. So anyway, they're supposed to be picking up, so I'm gonna let them do their thing. And I thought I would get on here really fast and do a not a review, book review kind of thing. I just finished reading the Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, the Marie Kondo book. I have not seen the Netflix special, so I don't have Netflix right now, but I'm gonna watch it. But I did read the book. It is a little wordy for me. I feel like that kind of book, I don't need that many words. Like it's supposed to be teaching me how to tidy effectively, and it's a lot of talking. I prefer, it's just my opinion obviously, a more of a step-by-step kind of thing. Like, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I prefer more step-by-step. If you're gonna teach me how to tidy, be like, okay, here's step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the step. This is what you need to do. And there's that in there too, but I felt like it was almost hard to get to that stuff. Like, I actually took notes on it because I was trying to filter through all the extra wordy stuff. So I kind of almost wish there was a Cliff Notes version. Maybe there is, I don't know. Because I don't have a ton of time. Okay, that lighting is a lot better. Anyway, so distracted. So the book. I'm watching 5 children, that's why I'm distracted. So I felt like there was just a lot that didn't need to be in there. I wish there was a Cliff Notes version. I took notes. I think that, so we're moving to a new house, and that's one of the reasons I wanted to read the book. We actually don't have a new house yet. All of our stuff is going in storage. We're still looking for a house, then we're moving into a temporary situation. When we move into the house, I want to apply as much of the KonMari method as I can. I do think it's a little bit unrealistic for my situation at the moment because I have 3 children. Do you hear? You're gonna have kids, be ready to talk about poop. They're talking about a baby doll. They're so cute. Anyway, so I do think it's a little unrealistic for us right now. I think it was just me and John, my husband, that it would be more doable. Even then, like, if you're single, you're gonna be able to do it no problem, but if you have other people around you that, like, and she talks about that in the book, but let's be real, even if I do it, it's not gonna make everybody around me do it, especially my 2 and 5-year-old. I think having kids, that's gonna be harder to do. However, I do think that I can apply as much of it as I can moving into a new house. I have to touch everything. So touch everything and just really getting rid of stuff. Again though, with kids, there's only so much stuff you can get rid of. There's just a lot that you need. So it's something that I'm glad I read. I also feel, this might be unpopular, but we are a 1-income family. We are a very budgeted, to the point where there's no budgeted family. And some of the stuff I'm like, I'm not going to get rid of that. Excuse me. Because I'm going to need that at some point. Like wrapping paper. Just get rid of the wrapping paper. You can go and buy it. Sorry, I just got the hiccups for some reason. I can't just go out and spend the money on wrapping paper, and that I also feel that that's very wasteful. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable here. I also feel that that's very wasteful to just throw that much out. And I know you can donate a lot and whatnot, but I don't know. So I thought that there were very good points. I thought that there were points that were kind of, well, if you have a lot of money, that's a great situation, or if you live by yourself, that's great, or, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah. Anyway, so that's my not a review, very quick not a review of that book. I am glad I read it, and I am going to, like I said, when we find our new house and move in and we're to unpack. Definitely going to apply as much as method as I can as far as discarding and getting rid of as much as I can. Definitely gonna be going with that, which I've already kind of done because I have, as I've been packing the house, been getting rid of a lot of stuff. So I'm kind of already done it a little bit, but I'm gonna really hit it when we move. I'm just gonna be very discerning and see how it goes. But all in all, I mean, not a bad book. I'm gonna watch the Netflix series and see if, sorry, this is shaky, I'm tired. See how that compares, and maybe that's more helpful. I almost felt like the book wasn't even that helpful. Like I had to get online and look things up. Like, well, what does she mean by folding? Like, she's describing it in words. Give me a diagram. Oh, they're just fighting. It's cool. Hey, another distraction. They're fine. They were just fighting. So that's kind of my thoughts on the book. And I thought I might do this when I read books. I go through, I feel like every January, February, I go through, like, read all the books, and then I kind of fade off and don't read them. I never read a ton in, like, the summer, just because we're outside all the time. I do read outside all the time. Anyway, I'm getting off on a tangent. So that's what I thought of the book. It was okay. It had some good tips, but it definitely could have been pared down, and I feel like it's not super applicable for everybody. So that's just my thoughts on it. Kudos to those who use it and it works. Awesome for you. And that's all I got today. I'll check in another time. See you later. Bye.